Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am. I am ready, pumped, and excited to play some Ratchet and Clank, the original one. Not really? Oh, well, damn. I'm ready to play the OG Ratchet and Clank on my totally legitimate PS2. So, I really like Ratchet and Clank. It's probably one of my favorite, like, especially PlayStation franchises. God damn it, come on. Okay, why are you being an asshole to me and not doing what I need you to do? Can you work, please? God. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Turn off my... Yeah. Bison, have you cursed me on PC? Have I? Have I cursed you? How could I have possibly cursed you? Shed this Ordine fight for like 5 times to keep going. I mean, hey man, could just happen. Could just be the thing. Okay. Really gonna make me do this, bud? Okay, fine. I'll close out the entire thing. You good? You good? You good, man? Sometimes my totally legitimate PS2 is a bit finicky. And in terms of controllers, it's always been a bit odd. Overtime is not nice. Overtime is the first one, right? The first divine fight. The first like mech fight. Totally legitimate PS2. Please work. I ask you. God flipping baskets. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to close that and close that. And we're going to stop that. Okay. Yes, the mirror second. Yeah. I mean, also, it's not as fair because I started learning CS2 90%. Yeah, see, that's the main difference, right? Where like you're doing any percent. I'm doing New Game Plus, so that's much different. Yeah, can you? Oh wait, was that the? Oh, was this the? Okay, I think that's the. Okay, maybe I figured out the issue because I believe with my totally legitimate PS2, it doesn't actually like it when I use DS4 Windows. It just wants me to be playing on my totally legitimate controller. I think that might be it. If I'm remembering correctly, which I'm probably not, it like it's annoying me because I checked this out literally yesterday, and my totally legitimate PS2 is acting up. You gosh darn. You gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay. Bluetooth devices. Wireless. Connected. Can you... Yeah, this one's connected. Okay. So, you know, I'm going to close you. Close you. You know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to turn off my controller. I have to keep responding with that every time you make that. Hey, what are you talking about? It's totally legitimate. It is absolutely legitimate. It uses PlayStation 2 BIOS. It's completely legitimate. Okay. Now I've turned off the controller. Perfectly fine. Turn on the controller. Should pair to my computer. Trying to go through Steam, but I don't need to go through Steam. If I open up you and Pig boot fast. Come on. Just be nice to me. For once in your godforsaken life, please. Just be kind. Be nice to me. I just want to play Ratchet and Clank. This was going so well. I was doing Duolingo before streaming, so I didn't have much time between this. God fucking damn it. Okay, you know what? Okay. So... Yeah. Okay, so... Okay. Controller, plugin settings. Yeah, that one. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go get a controller. We're gonna not get a controller, but I'm gonna go get my USB, because maybe hard plugging in will be the thing that needs to be done. Because F me. Troubleshooting live on stream, great way to start this out. Really makes me wish that I didn't have to play it on a totally legitimate PS2 and I could have just, got it on the PS5 or something. Would have been fantastic. But no! Fucking people that make video games don't want money. They don't want you to play games. They don't want you to be able to play their old, very beloved games. They want you to suffer. They want you to know, oh man, sure would be great if you could play that game, even though you can't play that game. And it sure would be great if we had a collection of the first 3 games and put them on a fucking modern console. Instead of letting them languish on the goddamn mother fucking... Instead of letting them languish on this stupid ass fucking PS3. Why'd they give Overtime Healing? He's the first boss. PP's the code as a napkin. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, fucking piss off with this stupid shit. Okay. You're there. Like, I'm a minute away from fucking figuring out which controller I'm supposed to be trying to use and just saying, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna go and uninstall the controller so I can reinstall it. It's fucking pissing me right the hell off. Yep, okay, that's not working. That's not working. Guess what? Time to uninstall a controller. Okay, Bluetooth, show Bluetooth devices. That one's paired, this one's connected. So let's unplug you. Move device. Okay. Now if I add Bluetooth device, Bluetooth, and then pair this, wireless controller, connecting, device is set up and ready to go. Okay, cool, great. Now, if I do this, and I open up this, because the annoying part about all of this, is that I didn't change anything between now and when I did Sly Cooper. So, like, the fact that this is all being so just not nice to me is infuriating to, like, the umpteenth degree. Let me play the game! You son of a bitch! I just want to play the game! Ugh! Let me play it! Let me play the game! Controllers, plugin settings, mouse API. Fucking, is that it? Is that what you're... Nope, that's not it. Plugin settings, don't even know. Don't even know. What are these? Raw input. What even are these? Mouse input uses pad controls. Yeah, I don't need mouse input. Keyboard API. Yeah, no. Game device API. Controllers or device imitating. Okay. We're gonna close you. We're gonna close you. You're off. Okay. Now, let's try DS4 Windows again. Maybe it was just being stupid that one time. Okay. DS4 Windows on. This time I'm gonna plug it in. Maybe. Fucking. You know, I like the DualShock in terms of like controllerness. Fuck using a micro USB as its charging port. Like, just use USB-C, man. Like, screw right the hell off. I absolutely despise micro USB. Like, just screw the hell off with that. Whoever thought that that was going to be a good idea. Okay. Come on. Be nice to me. Please, I ask of you. No, it doesn't seem like it. You're not letting me skip past the startup. Hey, oh, wait. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. Yay. It worked. I just had to... Ugh, god damn it. Okay, so it has to be plugged in, not on, with DS4 Windows to work. Great. Awesome. Let's do a new game. Yes. There we go. Let's get this started. What we've all been waiting for. Oh, oh yeah, there's our boy Ratchet. Somehow sticking that wrench really far into that engine.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
It's a very calming voice. Meanwhile, in a factory on a nearby planet. Big robot guys. Time to motorize. It's crazy when you think that, like, the star of the story is literally, oh yeah, there's just like a factory malfunction, and that's how you get one of your heroes. Because apparently, this one robot was accidentally made with some kind of moral compass. Also, a lot less dialogue than I remember at the start of the game. Yeah, and if the approaching planet Veldon, 11:47 a.m. local time. And if the game is too loud, I can turn it down comparatively. So if anyone wants to tell me if it is, much appreciated. But as far as I know, it should be relatively fine. But yeah, getting shot down is fine for now. Okay. We have to check when I actually am playing and hitting things. Okay.
Welcome to the Gadgetron.
Yeah, no, that's... Oop, okay, circles, that, square is that, X is that, triangle is that, okay, start is this, options, camera, toggle, exit, Subtitles on, exit, sound. I'll put these down a little bit. Exit, save, yes. It's weird having triangle be exit. Left, right, up, down. Okay. Here we go, baby. Look at me, I'm a Lombax. I'm a big Lombax, man. Okay. So the interesting thing that I always think about when I'm replaying an old game is how much time I spent when I was younger playing a game versus the amount of time it really should have taken to beat the game. Because Ratchet and Clank, I remember being a really long game, but it is not. It is most certainly not that long of a game. Okay. Indeed. Okay, trying to... Yeah, there we go. We got that. Like, I remember playing hours upon hours of Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper and all the other PlayStation 2 games. But I know for a fact that the amount of time I actually played should have been enough for me to beat the game 50 times over. To never actually get to the end of the game. So it's between two of them. Yeah, I also checked that before I started streaming. Now, another thing I'll say is games definitely were still figuring themselves out back then. Because, like, camera, very, very slow. Like, I turned it up to fast. It's very slow. Main story completely missed, yeah.
And then press the square button.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yay! Hey!
That's nanotech.
Nanotech.
Sustain injury. Let Devastate's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
Okay. And you also have to make sure you get all the bolts. Okay, so do not throw it because... There we go. What's the... Isn't there... Oh, wait. I probably don't have it yet because I don't have Clank. Right. Because until I get Clank, I can't do, like, the long jump. There we go. And I do like how at no point in the Ratchet franchise does they ever let go of the enemy kinda type that's just like, yeah, hit it once and it dies. It's not like a progressively it's not a progressively difficult game. Like, it doesn't make it so like, oh yeah, the base enemies that you fight get stronger or anything. It's like, oh no, like in each world there's always going to be the enemy that dies in one, and there are going to be a couple enemies that die in two, or you hit him with the down smash and then it goes. You know, Ratchet and Clank for Smash, I could believe it. In fact, I think it should be. But no, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, they already got their own Smash Brothers-esque fighting game with, what was it, All-Star Versus or something? Forget exactly what it was called. PlayStation All-Star Versus? The obvious not Smash game that they were like, well, let's try Smash. Let's try Smash. PlayStation All-Stars, okay.
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
God, Ratchet sounds so different compared to later entries.
Hello, citizens of
Navalis.
My race, the Blog, have a small problem.
Gotta love how the
Our
subtitles
planet
aren't on
has become
this.
so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
Love it.
People on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information.
Plot really goes from 0 to
Even if I
100
wanted
fast.
to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
Oh, damn,
So,
how nice.
I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Damn, sounds like a plan. How many voice actors has Ratchet had? Because I don't think Chairman Drek, Ship, Flagship, Velden, Orbit. Because I don't think Clank has had any different voice actors. I think it's always been the one.
This could be
Has
a
Ratchet
problem.
changed?
Take care of it.
Who could that possibly be?
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
We're in space,
Oh,
it's
right.
fine.
Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My
Sir.
serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
His name came from him clanking against the side of the ship. How
So you
iconic.
see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately,
Two?
you
Okay.
have no choice in the matter.
Yeah, I didn't think there were all that many Ratchet voice
Quark has to
actors.
say about that, my good man.
When did it switch off of
Don't
this
seem
first
so
guy?
funny, Captain
Mostly James
Quark
Arn
can
Taylor?
dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this
After the first.
madness
Ah, okay.
now.
Okay, wait.
So this guy was Ratchet for one game.
I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No, he's all yours, gentlemen.
Only
Try not to
2002
leave
was
any
Mikey Kelly.
marks.
Okay. Interesting. Entering atmosphere of planet Navalis. Start the game really, it's going up and down in terms of events in a lot of cutscenes.
Where are you?
I don't think the rest of the game is like this in terms of like quantity of cutscenes. This is right at the start.
Perhaps we could
I love
steal
it.
a ship from one of the inhabitants.
Let's go steal a ship.
If there are any left.
Okay, this is one of the worlds that I like to play around in the most because I think like it's right out. Yeah, it's up here. You go through like the sewer system. You go down a big water slide. I always loved it. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Press the square button to dive and the X button to rise. Push the X button harder to rise more quickly.
Push it harder. Okay, time to just explore. Because I want to explore a bit prior to getting to the first, his race is the Blarg? Yeah. The Blarg. Yeah, Chairman Drek. You know, they knew. Don't think about it. I mean, it's an esteemed name in their culture. Okay. Yeah, come on. There we go. Oop. Sploosh. This full Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman. I mean, you know, he's a man with a good title. There are far worse titles out there. Okay, let's come in here. Oh my god, I already have 1,827 bolts. I find it interesting that nuts and bolts are somehow a currency in this space world. Like, most futuristic games, it's like, oh, we have credits or some other digital thing. It's like, nah! We're more like hard money kind of people. We like our stuff to be pretty present. Nuts and bolts. Things that can just be made with, like, very little actual, I don't want to say effort, but you need a factory for it, but like, not all that much material in them. Okay, so that just looped around over there. Cool. Oh, good. Activate gadget con vendor.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Bomb glove. Oh, yo, Fuzzball, what's up?
That's a real beauty.
I don't need the Pyrocider right now. Yeah, I usually like to save up to try to get the Glove of Doom as fast as possible. Because that's probably the best one you can get. That or the pistols. I think, although I think Glove of Doom is on the, what is it, the water planet? I think that's where it comes in. Yeah, point your attention to bottle caps. I mean, that's true, but that's also like dystopian future, where like there's like garbage technology. Because like the entire idea of a currency is the idea of scarcity, right? It is a relative, well, I don't want to say it's purely about scarcity, but the more of something there is, the less valuable it is. Bottle caps in the Fallout world have some level of value or can be used as a currency because none of the factories that make bottles anymore are running. And therefore, there's a limited supply and can therefore stand in as a currency. But like in this world where there's plenty of technology, plenty of factories and all these other things, having nuts and bolts act as a currency when like any Joe Schmo could just like go have a factory build them. Like, that's just asking for money laundering. But yeah. Okay. See, what I wanted to check was... Right, was it here? No. Okay, this is the one. Select. Okay, so what's my mission right now? Find a new ship, explore the waterworks. Okay, that's it. Go. Goink. The new ship is over by the right, it's over like there by the open field. I think I'm heading to it right now. Oh no, they blew out. They made this bridge some Swiss cheese. Gotta love the old Ratchet games where the easiest way to avoid enemy attacks was to just kind of jump at them. Because, like, the enemies don't really have tracking on their attacks. They look at you where you are, and then they fire, they do their attack sequence toward you. And if you have not moved, then you'll get hit. But if you have moved, you're safe. You know? So honestly, some of the most dangerous points in time are when you're surrounded by small enemies that only have like single instance attacks, because those are the ones where it's like, oh, they'll get through their attack quickly, and you can't really do much. Okay, in on the right stick is also the menu. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh no, it's a dropship! Whatever shall we do? Okay, let's... Yep. God, gosh darn it. Okay, how... Is there a lock-on? I don't think so. God damn it. Come on.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
What's this infobot have?
Has this ever happened to you?
No.
Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Big Al's Robo Shack.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
It's not mean it does literally an ad.
You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Dude,
Gather
Chairman
primary
Shipliness?
give
Love
you
it.
coordinates for new planets. You should press the select button to bring up the map and go to your ship. It's marked start.
Okay, so this is that. So I need to figure out how to get over to there. Because I want to go to that question mark. God, gosh darn it. I keep thinking in normal game terms where circle is exit, not triangle. Because this is still back in like the early days of the PS2 where they were still trying to figure out what buttons to have do what, I think. Or like Western game developers kind of just didn't have a unanimous way, but all the Japanese ones did. Where it's like a circle, like I remember playing like some of my first like JRPG-esque games where it was like, oh yeah, circle is confirmed. And I was like, what the hell is this? X is usually the do button. Okay, so... Let's... Wait, what the heck? Okay. No, okay, I need to go back up. Okay, that's the issue. That's the issue I'm facing. Yeah, because I want to take care of all the things that I might have to do on... Oh yeah, I can go this way, because it's you go up this way, and then it asks you to... Yeah, you get up all the way to the top, and then you slide back down. Platforming. For someone who doesn't like platformers, for whatever reason, like 3D action platformers like this, I generally liked when I was a child. Because it was just like, oh yeah, no, there's enough action and the platforming is simplistic enough to the point where competency never felt, poor. There you go, get out of here. Get out of here, bitch. Oh my god, look at all my money. I've got so much moolah. Moolah. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my moolah gal. Give me all your money, please. Please let me be your sugar baby. Okay, so what am I doing here? Oh, is this? No. Okay, I thought maybe this was one of the instances of like you have to come back to the planet because you don't have the necessary way to jump across, but no, there's staircases. Yo! Jump into the water. Go. Okay. everything about the game, like, it's so old. It's just like, oh my god, I'm immediately comparing it to playing the Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on the PS5. And, like, that game was so much more responsive in every way. It felt so much faster. The controls felt so much tighter. God damn it. And then I remember it's like, yeah, of course it does. It's literally 3 generations separated. Like, this game could probably run, like, 50 separate times on the PlayStation at the cost of 1 Rift Apart being played. I'm relatively confident that that would be, like, the resource pull that it would have. Hey, there he is. Dead blasted.
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking.
Newsflash.
The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
Damn,
He hasn't
real.
got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows 2 weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
We could use that. Yeah, here we go. I'll give you 500. Yeah, give me another planet. Give me the planet. This is the part that I like doing
Slide down
now.
a sewer pipe?
I can't wait to slide down.
Mayday, mayday!
Yo!
This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Damn.
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMark.
Skid
Does he know
McMarks?
Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in
I
trouble.
mean, with a name like Skid
I've never seen
McMarks.
him look so freaked out.
Yeah, pretty cool. It's a pretty cool guy. Planet Iridia.
To enter
Oh,
look
I wonder if
around
there's sand there.
press enter the L1 button.
To enter look around mode. Yeah, have you ever just wanted to, like, you know, look around? Hold on one. To enter look around, not first person. It's called look around mode. Okay. Yeah, going on the slide. That's what we like to do. God, I remember really enjoying this as a kid. Now, that does remind me, it makes me want to play through the original, like, SpongeBob, or not the original, but the SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game, because I always really like the tongue slide levels. I should know everyone despite not knowing what planet he sound looks like. You know, that's very true. You know, it's the internet, you know? I probably couldn't draw you a shape of, like, many states that people live in, but I might know people from those states from the internet. You know Skid McMark, he's famous, bruh. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? Where shall we go? So we got Metropolis, we got Outpost X11 Iridia. Let's go to Metropolis first. Yeah, because that's... God damn it. Al's Robo Shack. And then we have Outpost Iridia, locate saving remarks, find Skid's agent. All missions complete. I found 0 out of 3 golden screws. Whatever. We're going to Metropolis first because here is where I get the hover pack upgrade. That way I can do long jumps with Clank on my back, and I should also get the tether shot, I think. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be speedrunning this game, no problem. I'm gonna get through it. One stream. One stream with technical difficulties. Okay, time for take 7. Is the guy still giving you that much trouble, Orheim? I mean, I can imagine, because any percent you don't get nearly as much XP. Are you playing on easy or normal? Okay. the music with all the... Okay, so... left is the way to... yeah, explore the rest of this city. Yeah, we're gonna go left first, because that's the way we want to go. Firesider, blaster.
Great bargains for you
Yeah,
today.
we want the blaster. Yep.
That's a real beauty.
Well, I can go down to easy for learning. Yeah, I would suggest that. Like, especially if you're just learning the route. Okay, so there. Is there a strafe button in this game? There has to be strafing in this game. Like, there's no way there isn't. It's like, this is the game that, like, made strafing in my mind.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course.
Hello.
If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer.
Will
Simply
do.
make your way to the third island to complete the course.
I remember doing this a lot as well.
Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
What about purposeful death?
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Oh. That was like... I mean, I guess they've only known each other for, like, less than a day at this point, but that still feels like... Like, I don't remember Ratchet being so, like, smarmy to the point of assholishness to Clank. But also, it's interesting seeing Clank be just extremely naive because he's equivalent of a newborn. Still brings into the question as to why he was programmed with a sense of morals. Because that really is not touched upon as to, like, why he even wants to stop Chairman Drek. It's like he was just born and decided, you know what, this is not a right thing to do. Once you get the rocket upgrade for Clank, you can double tap R1 to hover, then hold L2 R2 to strike. Okay. Can't launch it. Okay. So it's after I get the upgrade. You know what? I like it. At least you get it. So I remember saying how much I liked Xenoblade 3 and how it holds back on you in terms of giving you upgrades, like, immediately. Like, if you don't grind, you'll go probably, I would say, about 50% of the game, maybe even 70% of the game without all your slots open for, like, accessories, gems, and whatnot. And I like how it basically rewards you for the act of playing the game and getting more competent at the game with more slots to thereby increase the complexity of the gameplay at that point, as well as how general or the pace at which it introduces additional aspects. Like, it starts the game with, like, okay, here's arts, and then it's like, okay, here's fusion arts that you can cancel into, and then it's like, okay, you can now cancel into, or it's like, it's like you can cancel into master arts, and then it's like, okay, now you can cancel into fusion arts, and then it goes into, now you can cancel into everything, basically. And it feels really good when it's giving you increasingly complex gameplay mechanics because it has held out on you and encouraged you to get used to the game with what you have available and then getting more complex, instead of how I feel a lot of games just want to throw maximum complexity at you at the start to be like, oh my god, look at all this stuff we have in our game, isn't it cool? Like, here you go, yeah, play it, yeah, here, play. Here's all the systems, use them, please, do. Instead of being like, okay.
Balls. That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, but it is weak. Weak!
Weak?
When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Oh.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill,
Come on,
drill,
Ratchet.
drill
Don't
for
fat
the
shame.
rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
Does this woman ever come back?
Does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot.
Swing?
So you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
Oh.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
Oh, hello there, Danny Slot. So a game of simplistic movement, a lot of possibilities, then a game of a lot of interface. Yeah, like, I think that's what really pushes me off from a lot of MMOs. It's Bison for 1,000. Yeah, I'll buy that. Hey, Wolf Slash. It's like there's so many menus and all these aspects of MMOs from years upon years of updates and upgrades and expansions that, like, going in as a new player is always just a smack in the face.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron
Yeah.
Slingshot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
There we go. Yeah. So, like, I think it shows a lot of understanding of game design when a game developer knows, okay, we're not going to give you everything all at once. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You a big Ratchet and Clank fan? Yeah, because this was a game that was met by, I think it was a sub goal met by Fontano. Yeah, most of them were, I think. So thank you, Fontano, for letting me play this game. But yeah, so I generally play JRPGs, which is why I compared it to Xenoblade 3, because I just finished that recently. Great game, highly suggest. Okay, do I? Interesting. Okay, I forgot that in this game the environmental interactions, the environmental interaction equipment also goes on your quick bar. It's the only game that I watch on Twitch. 1 of 4. I've been watching the same 4 for years. Ah, okay. Well, maybe I'll have to play the rest of the games. Usually, because I've played through. I'm trying to think of like the older PS2 games that I've played through, and the only one I can think of is Sly Cooper. Oop. I played through Sly Cooper on Thievius Raccoonus, not any of the other ones. So maybe at some point I'll be getting around to those. Okay. Get him. Yeah, it's always nice when a person who like really knows a game is able to drop into chat and give me all the cool deeds, because I haven't played this game in eons. Last time I played it was on the PS3 back when the collection first came out, and even then I could only play it like small bits at a time, because for whatever reason, I think it was because I was playing on a not HDMI TV. I was still playing on like a box TV, but using like a converter that, like, for whatever reason the visuals would like make me sick, and it was not great. Damn it. There we go. Gotta love the combo, the 1-2-3 combo. Yeah, it's a Big Al. It's Big Al.
That's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember?
Oh, it's Big Al.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were
But how many times have you played through Ratchet and Clank, Danny Slot? Because I mean, if you like, you obviously really like the games if these are the only ones that you watch on Twitch. But I presume you also play through them like quite a bit.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out.
Prior to this, the most recent Ratchet game I played was Rift Apart, which was also very good.
Since he's
Highly
a
suggest.
766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time.
If you're able to get if you're able to get a PS5.
For service.
Everyone's asking for service. Oh my god, my sense of fixation for those 4 games actually gave me some benefits. Sorry for this. Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Everyone doesn't type fast.
Hey, wait.
The only reason I'm able to type decently fast is because I type every day for work.
Am I cool now?
You're cool.
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You the man. Thanks, dude. Okay, so now... There we go. Speedrun tech. There we go, baby. Gotta love the speedrun tech. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Try using the Helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You'll need your new Helipack's
Gotcha.
feature to cross this gap.
Already
While you're
gotcha.
running, crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
Okay. See, one thing, I remember there being, not here, but I think it's when you get nearby the train, instead of going to the left, you go to the right, and there's a golden, one. A golden, whatchamacallit? Golden bolt. I don't remember what the golden bolts are used for in this game, as well. Are the golden bolts in this game just for, like, the big head cheat code things, or do they actually have a purpose? Or is it for unlocking, like, the golden weapons in, like, New Game Plus?
Your new Helipack. Jump, and then press and hold the X button in midair to glide.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so... One thing I have found out, the weapon wheel does not freeze time. You can buy the golden weapons, actually. Oh, okay. See, I wish there was an easy way for me to get, like, to just grind out a whole bunch of bolts, because I have never gotten the Rhino in OG Ratchet and Clank. They did make it a bit easier in Rift Apart to get the super gun, like the best gun in the game, because you just have to collect. Basically, if you're just playing, like, I don't want to say completionist, but you're scraping everything and following, like, the map indicators, you're going to find all, like, the necessary pieces to get the blueprint to. You're going somewhere to get the cool thing. I think it's not a Rhino in. Actually, is it a Rhino in Rift Apart? It might be. It's either that or the Dimension Gun, which is also pretty cool. There we go. I really like how the small dog enemies, before they get to you, they actually slide to a stop. That has a lot of charm. Okay, that's... Gosh darn it. Oh, okay, I died. Didn't even... Okay. Oh, because he put mines on the ground. Okay, I completely missed it. There we go. Come on. It put me so far back. Whatever shall I do? And the funniest part is there's so many encounters in this game that you just don't even need to interact with. You can just walk by them. Get out of here. No need for mines. Although the blaster does rip through your ammo reserve, because its rate of fire is pretty quick, if I remember right. And you can't just, like, not buy weapons either, because I remember I remember going through the game way back on the PS3, because that was the first time that I ever got to the final boss of the game. Because when I was a child and was terrible at video games, and never got there. And I remember on the PS3, I was just like, oh my god, I need ammo. Like, I had to actually equip the, like, mid-boss fight, I had to equip the, like, the transportable, like, market, or whatever it's called, I forget, so I could buy ammo in the middle of the boss fight. Because it was so, like, ammo heavy. Okay, there we go. Got my first golden bolt. So, Danny, if you could just remind me, what does, what do the golden bolts do in this game? Is it just like the cheat code things? I don't think I've gotten. Why is it lagging when I kill things? It really should not be. I mean, it's probably because I'm on a totally legitimate PS2, but I mean, but really shouldn't. To buy the gold. Okay, so that's what it is, but you can also just. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Is this? Is this another? I'm surprised that this isn't a golden one here. Lumberjack. The lumberjack forest. There we go. Get plenty of coins. Now I think with the bomb glove and the blaster, I think I have two pretty good weapons for right now. So I wanna try and save up for the glove of doom. But it's honestly surprising me how many things that I've had to pay for that I've just forgotten that you had to pay for. Because in my child brain, I was like, oh yeah, they're just given to you. Like, I completely forgot about the slingshot being 1,000. Like, I really thought they just gave it to you. Okay, so let's get the bomb glove out. But going back to play games like this, it's always really nice because it gives you a greater appreciation for the future games. Because I can say, playing this now, and then thinking back to Rift Apart, I'm like, oh my god, the game has come a long way. So long. And I also remember this train being like 18 carts long, and it's only like, it's, what, 5? Nostalgia child brain, really, just really going hard. My child brain definitely was less nostalgia ridden for Ratchet, or not, for Sly Cooper, because that was one that I definitely played a lot more, to the point where it was really just in my head. It's like, oh yeah, this is the way it is. Versus this game where I've only ever played through it all once. And probably the first 4 planets, more than that. Oh, yeah, I saw you. I see you on the ground. Darn it. Damn it. Bastard. God, you know what? I don't even want you. I'm not fighting you. Not fighting you. Get out of here. Not fighting you.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind
Lieutenant.
schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see.
Oh, this can't. Okay, this one.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
I love to go up and reenact the attack.
Drek is
Oh yeah,
destroying yet another planet.
that was always a great thing to do when you're a kid. Be like, oh yeah, I'm like Naruto and Goku and Oh, it
You
was
should
always
not
the best.
underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous.
Look at me, I can come out with the water.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem
It's
so
like,
tough.
oh, I'm a waterbender.
Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Now you're talking. Okay. Keep thinking that circle is exit. Keep thinking. That's something that did not stick. Oh yeah. And that is not something that stuck all the way up to Rift Apart. Once I feel like once you got past this game, I would have to check, but I'm willing to bet that it started being a bit more normal in terms of buttons you had to press to exit and all the other things. This one's the F around game. The other ones are the, okay, you know, we have something good, so let's kind of polish it a bit. Okay, so this one did all those, only found one of the golden bolts, but whatever, that's fine. Yeah, you're good. I could go Iridia. Okay, Skid McMarsh, find Skid's agent. I think I would also get to do a hoverboard there. You know, I will go to Iridia. Wait. Is there any? It gets more constricted throughout the trilogy. The second is the midterm. Okay. Yeah, I remember really liking a lot of like the mission design or just the visuals in my head of Up Your Arsenal. Going Commando is probably the game that I played the least. Because I think I got about halfway through that and then just stopped. Because I remember what happened was I played Ratchet & Clank 1, missed Going Commando, played Up Your Arsenal, and then went back. I went back like quite a bit after. I think I went back after Ratchet Deadlocked. And I was like, ugh, this is weird. Is there anything I need to have in my equipment before finishing Iridia? Because I feel like there is. Don't you need like the water sucker gun or something? Oh, damn, bad experience, I can say. Yeah, I mean, it was just a weird experience. I remember the worst part of it. Like, it was generally fun, but doing like the space shooting missions, like, that was... The space shooting missions were probably the worst. You know, I'll just go to Iridia. It's fine. Playing through the game anyway. I'm going to go to them all. So, if I have to go back, whatever. It's second after the third. Okay. Ratchet Deadlocked is probably one of my favorite Ratchet games, if I'm being real. Because I just vividly remember... One, you could co-op play it, so it was very fun. And two, I just vividly remember the flail weapon and how much I loved it. How old were you, by the way? Oh, God. I was born in 96, so... I mean, I played Ratchet Deadlocked when it came out, so however old that would be. Okay, so where am I looking? So I want to go backwards first, because all the sand is there, and there's the facility. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it! The plumber got to me. Okay, what weapons do we got here? Okay, nothing though. 97, yeah, maybe you were a bit too old to let. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's just the point at which I went back to it that I think didn't help. Right, if I played Ratchet 2 when it came out, probably would have really enjoyed it. I bet higher standard by the time it came out. Yeah.
That man from the
Skid
info
McMarks.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Oh,
Did
no.
he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard.
Subtitles just disappear.
Well, alright.
Subtitles in this game need some work. Destroy the sand shark. It's not even eliminate them all, it's destroy them. That's a very... Once again, one day, One day I will stop, one day I will stop messing it up. Okay. There we go. The sand sharks are probably... Why am I already getting... Interesting. Okay, so I guess once you get to a certain point in the game, you'll start getting ammo for guns that you just don't even have. Because I don't have the Pyrocider yet. But I'm probably full up on everything else, which is probably why. That probably must infuriate speedrunners. Like, oh no. Because in most games, it'll be like, oh yeah, don't buy a certain weapon because it's useless for a run or something. And that way the game doesn't give you ammo for it. But if this game just gives you ammo for guns you don't have because... just because, then probably does not help. Okay, does that do... Can I blow open this rock? Because it kind of looks like... Yeah, baby! So I remember there's the golden ticket over here. Yeah, baby. It should be taller at the ruins that point of activity. Okay. I mean, that's true. I presumably can't blow you up, otherwise you could go in through that one. Okay. Good game design, making rocks that look like they should be able to be broken and then be like, oh, what blows up rocks? Bombs. I'm willing to bet that I never got that golden one when I was a child. Because when I was a child, I didn't think of game design as like a halfway intelligent individual. It was like, I'll run around, mess around for hours upon hours, doing like nothing. Just running, jumping around. There we go. Give me some nanotech, because those little bastards ate me the hell up. Okay. Good, get you out of there. Good. Okay, so we got 2 more birthers around, and then we got... where are they? Where's the little birthing pods? 1 bomb glove ammo. Okay, there they are. Damn it. Nope. Yep. Yep. I really wish I stopped time when I was switching weapons because I wanted to switch to a blaster for a better weapon instead of just the bomb. But oh well. Yep, there we go. Got him. There we go, baby.
Here, man. Catch.
Man, he threw that a long way.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
See ya. Cool.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard.
Okay.
Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Grill Golf.
Okay, will do. I believe there's a way, it's either a glitch or like something that is what allows you, it's there, where you're able to somehow get on the racetrack, but you're not like racing, and that's how you can like passively just grind up a whole bunch of bolts to get the Rhino. Because like you need a lot of bolts. Pushing people to max their ability, speedrunning mentality, beyond for everything. Oh yeah, no. Like, I only speedrun Trails of Cold Steel 2 New Game Plus because I don't need to try all that hard. I can just one-shot everything. Trails of Cold Steel is a JRPG, if you don't know. But I love watching speedruns of games that are platformers usually, because those are always like the most interesting ones. And like seeing all the tech and like, it's really cool. Yeah. Right, like having multiple ways to play through a game, like go fast, get everything, eat ass, is always good. Yeah, I like seeing Ratchet and Clank speedruns, like seeing Hollow Knight speedruns and like Ori and the Blind Forest speedruns. Sly Cooper ones are also pretty cool. Oh no, you're using the power of cider. You're using the power of cider. Apple cider, delicious. Not one for alcoholic ciders, but just give me a regular apple cider. Tasty. God darn it. God, I jumped into that one. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, good. There's some nanotech over here. Well, probably don't know this, but you know Worms Ultimate Mayhem? Yeah, I know. I know the Worms series. Trying to think. I think I played WMD, or I played one of them on Steam a few times with a friend. But yeah, I know of Worms. It's the best. Yeah, it's very fun when you have like a group of friends. I've never had too many people in one game, which is probably where it really shines. Oh yeah, in this game, I don't believe you get health upgrades in this game. I think it's 4 for the entire thing, because this is still in that part of... It's like Sly Cooper 1, where the max you're ever going to be able to take is 3 hits. We're still in that period of gaming, where it's like, we don't have health bars yet. There we go. What did I miss? Okay, so I'm going... Ooh, Whatever, I'm already on this path. It's one of the best games to play with friends, and the game tech is superior. The speed challenge is insane. It's like square. I didn't even realize that there were... I mean, I guess it makes sense, because I've never interacted with it. But I didn't even realize that there were, like, challenges and stuff. Yeah, like these games so nice. So, like they just get like you play them and like I can't even be mad at them because it's just of the time. Like when I was playing through like the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem, it's like yeah, it's not all that complex, but good. Never played Worms 3D then? No, never played Worms 3D. Is that one of those ones that was like Xbox exclusives? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Because I've only ever had PlayStation and Nintendo systems, unfortunately. Makes it really nice. Made it really nice when I was able to start using PlayStation controllers on Steam. God darn it. Because not really having like a grasp on Xbox controllers always made it tough to play gamepad, because I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah. There we go. Get you out of there. I see you. Boom. Go to hell. Go to Sand Shark hell, you Sand Shark. Jump over there, and then we're gonna sidle. It's one of those games where if everyone had that game, no one would be bored. Like, okay. Yeah, because I mean, like a lot of games, I mean, a lot of the games that I play, like now and while I was growing up, weren't like multiplayer games. But unlike Minecraft, where you need to have some kind of imagination, which I do not. Where Worms is nice because all the systems and rules are kind of set out for you. And it's just a matter of having a good time with friends. Like Mario Kart or Smash Bros.
No signal whatsoever.
Or in Minecraft, they wouldn't be bored. There's so many mods. I mean, that's true.
Medical attention,
mods are a thing.
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Nowhere.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
Yeah! Okay, so kind of makes me wish I went the other way now. Oh well. Just have to go back and go the other way. Because yeah, this is... Iridia is the, I guess, the first, like, optional planet. I'm not sure how optional it is. I think you do need to come here and do the things on it. But it's not the, it's the first one where, like, the game doesn't push you there as a part of the story. Yep. Once again, forgetting that. Cracked the game 7 years ago, came back for 4 months ago, cracked a new speed challenge, that got world record. Nice! Yeah. Good job, man. So how is, like, the speed challenges, like, set up? Because that... I really do want to just keep using... like, how are they set up? Is that, like, is there, like, a story mode, or... There we go. Collect X crazies. Ah, okay. Go. Yeah, that's, you know, playing this, having to put on the slingshot actively, that's a big upgrade in future games, where it's just, it's like, hey... If you, like, having, I think the main thing is, in this game, R1 isn't fire. It's, like, I think that's the main difference, right? Where in future games, R1 is fire or something, but in this game, it's circle. Everything is circle. So you can't have circle be environmentally dependent. Which makes it a lot more difficult for the slingshot to be not on the weapon wheel. Yeah, there we go. You don't even want to mess around on that platform. There we go. You know, we'll just do that. R1 fires backwards too. Isn't R2 trigger? R2 is crouch. It's the big bottom button. R1 is, I guess, bumper. As I said, I never really played Xbox all that much, so when I think of like trigger and bumper, it's like that's the one that confuses me, because I'm like, why are you using terms for like a car or like a gun? It's like R1, R2, top, bottom. Yeah, you need to do this because it gets you the hacking thing, right? Or is this the water valve thing? Found the trespasser, okay. No, this is the hacking thing. Yeah, there we go.
Lasers are mounted on each ring of the Invincilock. Aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside ring to turn them green. All receptors must be green before the Invincilock will open.
Okay. Okay. So this is, I remember that this was one,
Push up and down to select which ring is active. Push left and right. Rotate the ring.
I remember this was the kind of mini game that when I was younger, I could never do it. It was always one of those Black Ops 3 for now. It was always one of those mini games where you just spin them all in every direction, because I didn't actually internalize how, like, I never realized the things on the far edges were like blinking, and those were what you had to line up. Man, being a not child feels pretty nice going back. Okay. Really wish I went left instead of... There we go. Because like that was not bad whatsoever. I was just trying to figure out how to control it because it was weird. You were really airy when you were... I mean, yeah. Also, let's be real here. That's the first one that they give you, so it's supposed to be easy. If I'm remembering right, I remember one of the harder ones, or the one that gave me the most trouble, was the one on the ship that when you unlock it, it leads out to like the first Clank only section, I think. Or one of the Clank only sections. And like when you get into the ship, there's like a left path where there's an immediate hack section and you have to go there. And then on the right, it's like actual like progress, I think. Okay. So here, yeah, bring prize to the agent. Here, got nothing because there's nothing to hack. Okay, here we go. Okay. So it was good that I went here first to get the hacking tool, because otherwise I would have been wondering where it was. I'm willing to... Meanwhile, aboard Executive Chairman Drek's flagship, Eudora Orbit.
Yes,
oh god.
Lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return
tree
to base.
quota.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. What an asshole. Planet Eudora. Eudora, Dora, Dora, the Explorer. How to be a villain 101. Be selfish for no other reason than to be selfish. Okay. Yes, this place. Okay, first of all, let's get Bomb Glove on. Good old Bomb Glove. Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, that's presumably boss area, because there's a big circle right before it. So I'd imagine that's probably boss. This is most likely like a small path. Get out to the left, because it seems like a circle. God. Okay. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, Glove of Doom. Okay. 7,500. I can get to that. Apparently. Hello there. Hello there. Completely forgot that this planet existed. Gotta say. I must say. Okay, where? That's the direction. Okay. No mini map, so I have to keep reorienting myself to check. So is it in here? I need to... Okay, this is presumably where I'm going to come out. Okay. And that's over to there, so let's go this way. Right? Yeah, because... And this is another place where I would... Oh, wait, no, this hacking. Good. Mix it with the lumberjack one. Yeah, no, this one... This one's one of the few green planets. So I don't know why I forgot about it. Okay, so I need those... oh, and... wait. Okay, those two make sense. That makes sense. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon scoozy. And this takes me into here. Good. Hit circle again. When you hear rapid double clicks, you know exactly what I've done. There we go. It's like there's... What did Buddy Bison do? He threw himself off a cliff. That's what he did. Ugh. And that counts as like a... See, recent games, that would just put you back on the cliff. This game? Nah, it's harsh. Now, the nice part is, I will say about this game, that isn't actually all that harsh, is there's no total live counts. It's just a general game over. Which is nice. That there's not like, oh, you have this many lives before it's like a game over, game over. It's like, oh, no, that's just, you have this many hits until you game over, and then, okay, here you go. Okay, there we go, do that and that. How great that this world's infrastructure is built around having a big wrench just ready at all times. Compared to the environment, they draw the sky a really dark blue during the day. In some ways, you may feel strange nowadays, but we haven't seen the sky so clear that it's dark blue because of pollution. But before the sky did get dark. Oh, interesting. See, I've always just thought the sky was, like, just dark. Never thought of it as, like, a color. It's like, oh yeah, it looks kind of blackish. Interesting. I remember, if it's not obvious, from New England, I always thought it was weird how people describe the ocean as blue, because anytime I ever went to the coast, it's like, this is green. The water is green. What are you talking about? And I remember the first time I ever went on like a cruise and went out to like the ocean, like out into the deep water. I was like, oh my god, it is blue. They weren't lying. Oh my god. Okay. So okay, how do you guys work again? Oh wait, yeah, that's how, because that's moving the block. Or just outring. Stewing. There we go. There we go. Easy. Just takes a little bit to figure out. Just a little bit. But not too much. Oh yeah, look at that. Bisected the exploders. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, I didn't realize that this was gonna be the boss. Dude, took a stance.
You sure showed him.
Oh, okay.
I suppose I did.
Ratchet just looked animalistic in the back.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS.
Here we go.
Blog Tactical Research Station.
Blog.
Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at
Supreme
BTS are
Executive
seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly
Grind boots!
technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant.
Water.
So call BTS.
Lot of stuff to get here.
Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making?
Let's go steal it.
Get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
Ah, you think too much. Come on, let's go.
I really do just love Clank's voice. Like, Clank's voice is so nice. It fits Clank perfectly. It's just robotic enough, but not like metallic. They didn't put a filter over it. They're just like, hey, be robot-y, and you'll make it work. Okay. How much? I need what? 7,500 for Glove O Doom. So I'll have to get that later. Exactly. Yeah. Boom. Get out of here. Get out of here, short stuff. Yeah, I said it. You heard me. I called him short, even though he was taller than me. Does it make sense? No, but does it need to? Doesn't matter. He's dead and I'm alive. There we go. There are given one-shot enemies. That's what we'd like to see. Is this? Huh. Oh, okay. I come out there and I can jump across because this is lower. Okay, there we go. In case you're wondering, Clank has always been David K. Yeah, I didn't, I was pretty sure that Clank's voice actor never changed, because I recently played, I say recently, within the past year, played Rift Apart, as I've mentioned several times, because one, it's a really good game. It's very fun, 100% of it. got that plat. And I was like, yeah, no, this is still the same voice. There was no question. Ratchet, I was like, that's definitely not the Ratchet voice that was in Rift Apart. I could tell that. So that one was easy to identify. Okay, 7,200, looking pretty good. Boink, boink. Ah, you bitch! Ah, you bitch! Nope, get out of here. There we go. One thing that does throw me off is how you almost have to wait for the weapon that you want to use to load, because when Ratchet has his Ratchet out, he can like immediately swing, but when you hit circle, it's to pull out the weapon, not to fire it immediately. So going to square is actually easier and quicker than going to any given weapon and firing. And that's a thing that I've never thought of because it never occurred to me. Yeah, 91 voices on Ben 10. You know what? I can believe that. There's a lot of side characters, a lot of rando aliens. It's like Tara Strong, right? Like, see how many parts she's probably had. It's like in the thousands. And like Ben 10, it's pretty... In terms of like amount of characters, given its structure mostly as like a villain of the week kind of show and not as a continuing storyline like Avatar: The Last Airbender kind of show, you're looking at a lot more incidental one-off roles. On 2016 Ben 10 or all? Oh yeah, you did specify 2016. That's one of the newer ones, isn't it? Because OG Ben 10 was like 08, right? Just that show. Yeah, I'm not sure how the more recent ones were. Because, yeah, those ones are probably a little less villain of the week. Got Flip turned upside down. Hello there, sir. Ah, you fired a rocket at me, and you struck me. How dare you? How dare you? How darest thou? I am an innocent man. I'm an innocent Lombax. I've never done anything to deserve such mistreatment, other than murdering all your friends. But is it really murder when you're trying to murder this planet? I haven't watched the recent. I'm a grown man. Hey, man. I watch cartoons. I watch anime. Doesn't matter if you're grown or not. Just matters if you want to watch it. Anyone that tells you that a hobby or a certain thing is for a certain age of people, those are the ones that just, you know, they've aged out of fun. That's what they've done. If I had cable television, I would still probably watch SpongeBob. But I don't. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, get out of here. Watch Ben 10, Alien Force, and Omniverse. Try watching the newer Time of the Root, but didn't get into. Yeah, I think I watched OG Ben 10 pretty religiously, and then Alien Force and Omniverse, I think it was every so often when it was on. Like, I didn't hold on to it. I didn't like latch onto those ones nearly as much. But I remember anytime we talk about it, like me and Rias, one of the mods, we're always just like, man, I really wish they didn't make Gwen's like magic stuff just like alien powers, because it was more cool when it was just like, oh yeah, it's just magic. It's like, not everything has to be aliens. Come on, man, you can just let it be magic. Okay. There we go. He asked for it, quite literally. Yo, Glove of Doom! Like, he said, come on, brah, and I came, like, I came and threw a bomb on him. Threw a couple, too. You're gonna need, like, pretty weak. Can't you even survive 2 bombs? It's like a normal person. There's like 1,000 cartoon characters in Sesshomaru from Inuyasha. Really? Okay. Did not know that. I think I've only ever seen 2 episodes. I remember seeing, yeah, I think I've seen about 2 episodes of Inuyasha. There was the one where Inuyasha fought Sesshomaru and I think killed him. And then there was one where it was like the introductory of like the mountain bandit guys who like Inuyasha was jealous of because he thought that he was gonna try and like steal away Kagome. And for a show that I've only seen 2 episodes of, I'd say that was a pretty good memory of an episode. Because what was like the main driving force? That wasn't it like he was trying to collect like shards or something? Power shards. You know, like I'd very not up on it. Maybe at some point I'll go back and read the manga. That'd be a good idea. Culture myself with one of the old-time greats. I remember that's what I did for Fruits Basket way back in the day. Do not regret it. Very good. For certain productions, you know, things that are built with like certain subliminal intents to them and go to care about, you don't want to deal with. I like Ben 10 because it's wild and kind of undoubting. Things happen, they're the way to be. We want to see Ben 10 like therapy or SMT or pussy shit. Okay. Couldn't tell you. Okay. What is this? Is this the sweet? Is this the suck hand? Is the water sucker?
And vacuum up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high caliber.
Oh no, this is the suck hand. Okay, I thought it was literally the. Can you use to suck up water? I think you can. Or is the hydrovac the different from this? Okay. Okay. I vaguely remembered this weapon. Not sure how much I ever used it. More of a blaster glove bomb kind of guy. Whatever, I don't need you. What I do need is the Glove O' Doom, because this is like the most OP weapon in my memory.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
There we go. Yeah! Yeah. God, I only have 3 of it. How much is ammo for this thing? 40 per?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Yeah, this one's not too nice in terms of ammo. Like blaster 1 per, glove bomb 5 per, and then you get 40 per because it's so good. I'm always surprised when I look up VA and it's like they've been doing voices for 30 years. True, right? You think like you don't think of it that way. Oh, this roll is 89 on the site. Jeez. Because that's also a thing that I never think of. Like, yeah, you know what? These people have been voicing characters in shows that I watched when I was a child, and now I'm in my 20s. Like, that is a lot of time to... That's a lot of time to be doing that job. Okay. So, I still need to get to Blackwater. And Blackwater is probably the infobot that, I'll get on, Blarg Station. Blarg Station. It's the Blarg Station. There we go. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Now let's see how my childhood memory was. If I go to the left, there should be a hacking station. I think it's because a lot of time, both in this character being known for this character. Yeah. Okay, over here. Break that to the left. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, okay, so this one has a lot going on. It's all top. Okay. Oop. What the hell? Oh, that's what. Okay, so these two... has to be that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, a lot easier. A lot easier once you have the concept of logic in your head. And like, oh yeah, send Clank to explore the outside of the station. Yo, it's Clank! It's like, oh, if these two things are separated this far, then the only place it could go is here. And that makes everything else a lot easier. Okay. So we are right now playing as a Clank, Clank-a-doodle-doo. And this goes out that way. So let's come over here. Is there anything over here? No, those are just additional. Okay, so that's where we're gonna end up, and then it'll like taxi us over here. Okay. Good to know. Nope. Nope. Hit circle again. Oh. See, I might have to play this more than once a week, given its vastly different control scheme to like every modern game, because I don't want to forget how to play this game between now and next time I play. Oh god, darn it. Jump. Do not destroy... Yeah, do not destroy the box, because that's the only way you can actually get up here. I mean, it's not really anything important, it's just that. That's why shame on the industry can't have 10,000 people voicing 10,000 characters, gotta have 100 people voicing 10,000 characters. So the cartoons like Mike Tyson, Robot's around himself, the voice or a boxer, comedian. Okay.
Jump,
Never heard of that cartoon
then
show.
press and hold the X button again while in the air to glide.
Oh, okay, that's why. Because you can't break these boxes. Okay. I was curious as to why. Okay, some mystery. Okay, never heard of it. Wait, let's actually jump up here. We'll watch in a few months. Okay. Anything up here? Anything up here? Nope, nothing up here. Little vantage point. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now you can give him like... Just mash square. Everything will work out fine if you just mash squares, like. His attack animations are pretty quick. And repeated, so you don't have to worry about them. Okay, left. Okay, so this is the nothing way. Yeah, this is just to come out over here. Get a couple boxes while risking yourself. Okay, let's go, go, go. Let's go, go, go. Is that just a PNG of like Neptune or something? It's like, it just looks like Neptune. Like, I feel like the amount of gravity... Like, this solar system couldn't possibly exist, right? Like, these planets are far too close to each other. They'd be fucking shit up. That's for a long conversation about rods. Oh, dude, rods. Who doesn't love rods? A nice straight rod. Or a fishing rod, if you would. Those are generally straight, although sometimes they get bent. Most of the time when there's a fish on the other end. Yes, Clank can also blaze rod. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay. The run server has been talking on and on about Chronos Rod and what happens to it. Okay. Oh, hello there. I don't like you. Ah, yes, my children.
You have just activated a Gadget. To command a Gadget, hold down the triangle button and select wait, follow, attack, or enter.
Dalmore's artifact. Yeah, the one that he freezes time with. And like it's one of the first instances of Joshua just going like hard aggro. Being like, I will demolish you. Yes. Go, my minions. Do my bidding. Because I'm pretty sure these guys are like the same model as like the Glove of Doom units. So like I guess it makes sense that they're super powerful. Enter, please. This game predict Twitch naming habits? Maybe. Maybe it did. Okay, so what are you? Oh, this is the water sucker. The water sucker. The classic Clank laugh. We just found the Gadge bots. The Gadge bots. Hey yo, it's the Gadge bots.
Uses insta faucets and insta drains. Using it, you can drain and fill pools. Our sensors do not detect any on this space station.
Insta faucet. How do you know it's fast? Because we put Insta in the name. Okay, so that is... yeah, that's that station. Or that's that chunk of the station. Now we're gonna go back to Ratchet. Did I ever tell you about my favorite upgrade in him? No, I don't think you have. I'm curious to know. Please, elucidate. Elucidate me in the chat. I'm back!
And I found this.
Nice.
Hey, cool. It's a, what is it?
A hydro displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those, I guess.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit start. Actually, no, I'm not going to hit start. I'm just going to be here. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back right quick. Rose has an upgrade in Sonic. Eventually, you need to get to continue to start a block store for, but you never need to use it for the rest of the game. It's purely for that. Yeah, lovely. You don't even need to use to open the door. You just need to get it, and then it lets you through the door. Great game. Okay, and I'm back. There we go. Quick bathroom break. Got some crackers. Ate them. Lovely. Okay, so now I don't remember much of this. Taunter. Annoy your enemies and lure them into traps and ambushes with this obnoxious noise maker. Yeah, no. That would be a waste of money in my mind. Okay, what are you? Huh? Hit that. Oh yeah, this weird thing.
This shuttle has an autopilot which will take you to a decommissioned Blarg warship. Our scanners indicate that there may be useful technology on board.
Okay, let's go to the warship. I forgot about I forgot about this. I also don't remember much of it. But yeah, all these planets are way too close together. Okay. Don't really want to do anything until, I don't want to use the Glove of Doom until I have, what? You guys, like, I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to deal with you. I wanna hold off on using the Glove of Doom until I have more ammo for it. Oop. Darn it. Good. Avoided damage from you. Suck cannon might be good. These guys. Okay, easy enough. So what they do, like, it seems like they do like 2 shots of fire on the ground and then 2 shots of fire on the ground and then they're yeah, the aggro. Yeah. Press the big red shiny button? Of course! Of course I'm going to press the big red shiny button.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature. Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings. Just a reminder, this vessel will self-destruct shortly.
It's fine.
So you should
Speedrun tech. Just throw yourself forward. You can leave without pressing it. I mean, you could leave, but I don't believe you would get the item. Because I presume when you press the button, that's when this bot spawns. Special report.
This is Darla Gratch reporting
Ah,
live
okay.
from Blackwater City.
Hey, it's Blackwater
We just
City.
learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand
press the
prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days.
Oh god.
In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
She's dead.
Did you see that?
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
Which I have a hoverboard for. Nice. So I can go do hoverboarding. Good, good, good. So now I think the last thing, yeah, because you can almost see it in the shape, right? These are going to be grind boots, and look at that perfect grind booty, lol, shape of like a path right there. What I do want to do, nah, here, exit, quick select. And I would rather that be Glove of Doom and the Sucker. And then I'll have that be Hookshot. That be Hydro. That be Trespasser. Okay. Just so all of the utility items are by each other and not separated. Damn it. You tagged me. I just wanted to slip past him. He wasn't having it. Oh, God. Darn it. Sucker would probably be a good idea in certain cases. Really? Ugh. Really nice if I could have anything more than anything with a little more than 4 health.
Any Gadgetron vendor.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You just stomp when I get close to you. Oh. There we go. You gotta remember Crash Bandicoot, Sprain Deuce, and Crash Bandicoot Bandicoot. Never really been into, like, I'm not big on platformers, so Crash Bandicoot was never my go-to. $10 sake sake would be very helpful, but I mean, that is true. $10 sake sake. How's it going, my man? Okay, so 2 up there, 1 down there. Okay, so what one? So you need to find the one that can hit 2. Damn it. Right, because... Okay, here. That one hits 2, so I know that one's right. And then if I do... There we go. Easy as pie. Better plan this out. I mean, of course. And it was also a sub-goal, so... Of course. No one likes weird frog biters coming out of boxes. People who like weird frog biters and, I don't know, in a zoo. I guess that's how you could describe an alligator or crocodile, a weird frog biter. There we go, baby. Okay. Well, that was a hack for practice and also for experience. Or for money. Yeah, let's not risk all that damage for no reason. Okay, bitch. Okay, here's how you do it. Okay, please grab onto the thing. There we go. Okay. Here we go. How well do you remember this game, Rias? Do you remember having to put this, like, the utility items on, like, equip them to use them? Because I forgot about that. I also remember these guys being a lot harder. Oh, God. Games were different back in the day. Our standards for games, a lot different. Damn it! You frog bastard! You rat bastard! I never put them on a quick sec. Always open them. Damn! Look at you. That must have been annoying as hell if we're being real. Okay. I need to go back to Old Faithful. You know what never lets me down? A wrench. Quick sect is only 4 weapons. I mean, I would normally agree. However, if you're going to be using them enough, you know, I feel like slingshot could be a relatively appropriate.
I got some great bargains.
Okay, I got quite a bit of that. Could be a relatively appropriate one to have on the quick select. Water and hacking, you know, I can definitely see not being all that useful. Okay. You're a lot more still than I remember. Okay. You guys are the worst. Oh my god. Okay, so that's why these guys are hard. You know, I've yet to use them. Probably not a good time to use them if we're being real. Given that they blow up and there's a lot of like weak bitch-ass enemies currently here. But whatever. Pyro's help for counter. It is. I don't have the pyro weapon. At some point, I'll probably buy it, but I wanted to be able to save up enough money for the Glove of Doom because that's a big one. That's always a good one to get as early as possible. Excuse me, I'll just come back here. Annoying part about when you die, they don't replenish your ammo. Like it doesn't like bring you back to a state; it just brings you back to life. There you go. Yeah. I'll cheese this out. I don't care. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. There we go. Can I hit that from here? Damn it. There we go. Get out of here. I do not want to fight you guys. So I won't. I'll snipe you from far away with a pistol. Because that's how a real man gets it. Here we go. First game is definitely a platform machine. Mechanics while sequels are more diverse. Yes. And I like the sequels more, I think. This is the boss. This is the big... Yeah, this is the big boss. Okay, if you would be so kind as to... Okay. Okay, you did not hit me. Okay, you're not hitting me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Glove of Doom, do your thing. Oh no! There you go. This is a weird looking thing. I mean, it's like a weird scorpion looking thing. Stay out of my way. I think I threw one of them off the edge. Keep it going. Keep it going, Glove of Doom. You got it. Yeah, there we go, bitch. That's what you get. My Glove of Doom is OP. It costs a lot of money. Capitalism for the win. Actually, let me look at these guys. Okay, these are different than the gadget bots. These guys only have one antenna. The gadget bots had 3. Oh god, okay. Don't get too antsy, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, we're here, so this is probably where the grind boots are gonna be. But don't want to leave any ammo on the table. Okay, health bar on top of people. I mean, I would say in this game it's not necessarily all that useful. Because most things, it's like 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Anything more is pretty rare, or boss. So,
Thought I was a goner this time.
I mean, it's not, like, as long as the bosses have health bars, that's what's really important in my mind. Which they do.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola.
Viola.
My soon-to-be patented.
Since voila. I mean, you said viola.
I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these? At cost.
Like you both play an endurance game, you can see how much endurance they have.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be cool.
All right. I'll give you the employee discount too.
2,000? I could pay for that.
Thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
Imagine if you got here without $2,000. That would suck. Like, what would you do? You'd have to, like, die so it could respawn all the boxes. Okay. Grind boots! Yeah, baby! Yeah, lean! Left, right, dig. Dig, right, dig. Yeah, right, dig. Yeah, right, dig. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Left, right. I forget what are the things that Sly says when he's doing like the gator like dodges? Thanks, Miss Ruby. Yeah, right. Yeah, that. Like, what are each of the words? Like, cause he says things, so I can't. Like, one of them's dig, isn't it? Yeah, the interesting thing, right, is like the foot items, you don't even need to change. They're just, like, these are the ones that are actually just like, oh yeah, if you get on a grind rail, they're there. Options, I haven't saved actively in a while. There we go. Look at me, hour 45 already this far in, after 20 minutes of annoying voodoo. Voodoo! Yeah. But, yeah, after having 20 minutes of just annoying technical difficulties and not, with my totally legitimate controller just not connecting, which is quite annoying. So now I have the water sucker, so I believe I can come back to this world and actually go further, like, in, if I remember right. If I want to, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to. Nope, wrong. What I will do is I'm going to go to Blackwater City. Because I want to go do some hoverboard racing and also be very scared of the fish that's in the water. Like, absolutely terrified as a child of the fish in the water. Like absolutely hated it. Like, more scary than the Mario 64 eel. Which was also terrifying. And I think it's because with the eel, you could at least see it. In this, it's just like, oh no, the water is dark. And all you see is that fin over there. I'll show you a really cool trick that will blow your mind. Oh yeah? Okay, what are you? Mine glove! Mind Glove, also 7,500. Be sneaky and set exploding traps for your enemies. I mean, it's not really useful unless you have the Taunter. Okay, so this is all kind of same-ish. Hey, thank you very much, Mr. Light, for the sub. How's it going, my man? Okay, I don't need to go. Wait, do I need to go this way or do I need to go that way? Can't quite remember. Well, I'll probably have to go both ways anyway. So let's start with this way. Oh god, okay. It's going a little bit hard. Going a little bit hard. Oh god, oh god. Oh, get me out of the water. Get me out of the water. Okay, good. Damn, 16 months in a row. Thanks, man. Oh, is this a thing that... Okay, yeah, this is a circle around, isn't it? Where I'm gonna go out that way, gonna go all the way around in there, go over there, out here, okay. Gotta put a new building? Yeah, ooh, that's rough. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, here we go. Damn it. Damn it! Okay. How do I fight you if I can't strafe? So fun to complain about that one thing. I mean, at least we're consistent. At least it's consistent. Okay. Go Doom, go do. Oh, you actually serious? Hey, you. There we go, bastard. Probably could have shot it with a blaster, and been just fine. But I like my dove of gloom, my glove of doom. I paid good money for it, so I want to use it whenever possible. I also like how they kind of laugh. Okay, so let's... No! Doom buddy! Okay, jump over that. Okay. Hello there, sir. Hello there, sir! I see him over there. Jump on that. Let's bomb glove this. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming into the meat grinder. Please have a nice day. Oh, you guys. I remember you guys. Yeah, we got the splitters. Okay, you guys must stop curving bullets, please. Okay, you had some reach. I gotta give that to you. You went after me. Like, I can appreciate it. I don't like it, but I can appreciate the gusto with which he wanted to take a bite out of my ass, or at least Ratchet's ass. His hairy Lombax ass. Okay. It really surprised me. Like, I remember the game being so much more kinetic by like moving around, strafing, and like shooting at the same time, but like a lot of the guns you almost need to be stationary to have any kind of accuracy until you do get strafing. Which, a lot later than I would have expected. Nice. There we go. Okay, so we're here. No idea what's over there, but I presume this will... Hello there. Okay, yeah. Just go hog wild with the AoE explosions. Just get them out of there. We don't need them. What's the purpose of this area? Is it... Oh, the purpose is to get to this taxi, which will probably take us somewhere. Okay. Let's go over here and check. Okay, nothing. Long jump! Coolest thing ever, which is why we all wanted a Clank. We all wanted a Clank when we were younger so we could do long jumps. Oh god. I'll let you guys just do for right now. Because you guys at least fight each other. So. How's it going? Any new things? Any new things? Probably should buy the Pyrocider. Not going to, but I probably should. I want to see how far I can get with just Blaster and Bomb Glove, Doom Glove, and all that. You know, I'm gonna play Ratchet one glove only. Can only use glove weapons.
Rhino for your robot. Trade you.
Yeah, this guy.
Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen? Look, trash can. Did I say anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
Yeah, God, 150,000 bolts. Like, I've never bought in this gun. It is very expensive. Let's throw that over here. There we go. throw the Glove of Doom out. Just let it work. Okay. There's an up. Let's go up first. Yeah, because I think it was Rise. I remember we talked about it, how when you played this game a while ago, I think you said you used whatever, like, thing to grind bolts, like, on the race course. Can't quite remember the details of it. 150, that's so many. Dude. The Glove of Doom is OP because each one of the things is like its own individual bomb. Like it has AoE on the explosion, which is crazy. Yeah, I think the Rhino is actually able to like take out most of like the final boss with the amount of damage it does. Like, because I think it has like 10 shots before having to like buy more ammo. I think those 10 shots are able to do most of like the final boss's health. So like, getting it is a pretty good thing. Now let's just check one down there, see how it goes. Oh, but wait, did it switch? Oh, it switched from Glove of Doom to regular Bomb Glove. Yeah, I don't want to go down there just yet. You too many enemies. I'd rather kind of cull the numbers prior to jumping down just in case. Because like the dangerous thing about the amoeboids is that they can just quickly overwhelm you. Like that's what makes them dangerous. Like the splitting, the cell mitosis. Oh god. Cell mitosis. Can't even see them. Like my camera is on fast turn as well. Like Like, it's on change camera rotations. It's fast. Like, this is the fastest it can go. And it's still so slow. It's the slowest. Like, oh yeah, look at how fast I can whip this baby around when I'm standing still. Like, you really need, like, if you need to turn, you need to turn in the way that you're running. Like, you can't do it opposite, or else it's just slow as balls. Balls, you know, those things that are known for moving a whole lot. Okay, so how much health do I have at full health? Good. Full health. No bomb glove ammo. Whoa, man, slow down. Too fast. Too fast, bro. Can I? No, yeah. I was... Damn. Honestly, really wish I had. Oh, God. Did not think you had that much health. I thought they were more like the one and done enemies, but they're... God darn it. Okay, well, waste. Yeah. God. I hate these little bastards. Okay, thank you. Okay. I'm sure that there's like some good reason to continue going in these stupid things. Yeah, there's a gold one over there. I don't care. I care not about the gold bolts. At least in this game. I cared about them in Rift Apart. That better not have hurt me. I don't think it hurt me. But. There we go. Yeah, watch for the sewer lifter. Okay. There we go. $25 blaster. Good. Give me all that ammunition. I think this upcoming area, this upcoming circle is where I get to do hoverboarding. I think that's this area. Let me just go around and collect these first, though. What's here? Oh yeah, what's here? What's the cool thing that you wanted to show me? Okay, and there's the nice little... You need to talk to the lady first. Okay. Just gonna check out everything. Prior to it now. Nope. Come on. Good. Give me all those. I want money. Hello.
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition.
Hello.
Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
Platinum Zoomerator?
A Platinum Zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait. Do you guys mean Skid McMark?
No.
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
Okay. You talk to the lady first. Side flip in front of her from left to right. How do you side flip? Her head moves. Looks around. Do it for 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. You are 1, The camera angle is obnoxious. Okay. Oh, doesn't it make your chest bigger? What the heck? Why does this happen? Rated PG, right? Or whatever this game was. There's no way this game was rated T for T. So weird. Oh god, okay, you didn't even give me... Didn't even... Okay. Okay, what? Look at this. Yeah, right? Okay, yeah. This game controls. Okay. Okay, X is still jump. Good to know. Okay, we're just gonna quit that race because I got no chance of winning that one. Okay, jump at the top of the things to go. Yeah. Okay, is there any, like, specific tech for this? Doesn't seem like there's any, like, specific boost things other than the pads. And going off of jumps. God damn it. You do tricks and land you gain boost? How do you do tricks? Ah, okay. 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 Place fourth. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, this ain't working. Let's quit. Let's try again. Okay, so you can't turn in the air because it locks you. And then check it says the description. Okay, so I've yet to land even one trick. God. I remember absolutely hating this minigame when I was younger, and now. I don't like it. Like, it's not great. Also, gives you, like, no details as to how to play the game. It just drops you right in, which I guess has its own charm when you... either. Yeah, didn't get that one. Whatever, I'm just gonna... Just gonna play it flat. Try and cut corners where I can. Okay, come on. Are you serious? Come on. No way that should have gotten me. Come on. Please go a little bit faster. Yeah, I lost. Continue. We're gonna go. Like, I presume you have to have, like, enough speed off of a jump to even have enough air time to do a trick. Yeah, okay. Here's kickflips when he's idling in the air. Yeah, you just kickflips, but if you do spins, I would presume it's like a certain number of spins in a given direction. Damn it! Fuck. Okay, just killing time. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's not a trick. I mean, it doesn't give the boost that you're talking about, so obviously not. Wait a second here. Yeah, no. Like, I need to win this race, right? I need it for the quest. Ugh. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... Requires 1 flip and 3 button presses. Okay, so you can press buttons. That is easy. You have to make it so much easier. Okay. So it's usually... It seems like the tricks are generally a flip and button presses. Of course, now that I want to try out the tricks, I don't know any of the good spots to do it. Fuck! Okay. Let's try it this way. Are you... Okay, you're an ass. Okay. Just does that. Just that. Okay, and a very short flip. Very short jump. That's not. Yeah, nope. Like, I wish there was just a practice course that I could try and do these with. No, okay, quitting that. Yeah, let's just let's just go based off of boost alone. Try to win it, because I guarantee that this is how I did it when I was younger. Because I just need to win one. Fuck! Nope. Let's go. Ugh. I feel like this minigame would be fun. More fun if it gave you any instruction on how to do those tricks that you're talking about. Because I can imagine that being a pretty fun thing to do. Doing tricks while you're going through. But also, not having any instruction as to what makes a trick successful or not. What you actually have to do. Because it seems like it's a flip and then button presses. Oh my god, there. Where? Just do a Shoryuken. I don't fucking know fighting game moves. Is that like half circle forward? Fuck. Nope. Already. I literally missed the first boost. That is unacceptable. Like, you can't even watch the other racers to see what they're doing, because what they do is not so descriptive that it's like, oh yeah, that I can do that, and that's easy to track and follow. Fuck! God damn it! What does the internet say? What does the internet say? Hoverboard. Ratchet and Clank wiki. Hoverboard given then. Use. Steer. Okay. This is done by press tricks L1, L2, R1, or R2 midair, and the out stick can be moved in any direction to perform a flip or a greater boost. When you reimagine and release tricks are performed simply by pressing circle or R. Circle or moving in any direction in midair and then straight. Speed fill depending on how many tricks perform the boost. Boost meter can be used by holding the boost button square in the original R2. This is the original. Okay. So L1. So tricks. In the original, there are specific tricks that can be performed by a combination of L1 and R2. Okay. Basic trips that can be a single trick while moving the out stick. Unlike more complicated, they must not manage on use. Okay, so you can just do. Okay, so it's. Okay, I should be able to do. I was just, I guess, fucking up every single time. Surprise, surprise. Fuck. Surprise, surprise. Fuck. Okay, enter race. This one. Okay, guess that didn't count. Track that. Don't get crazy. Yeah, nope, not working. R2 is the only one that really changes anything. Like an invisible boost? So it makes it seem like it's a bar. Easy. Okay, done. Fine. Get out of here. Don't even need tricks. Get out of here.
Let's give it up for newcomers.
Ratchet and Clank.
Get out of here.
That's us.
Today's winners will take home a brand new professional grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomer.
In engine. My God.
Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard
Why does it do that? Why is that a thing? Side jumping just makes it bigger.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you, and have a Quark-tastic day.
Will do. I want a platinum zoomeronium. That's funny, yeah. Okay, so that's this way. I can finally get back to game. Thank you. Okay. Can I get back to game? How? Maybe not. No? Oh, whatever. There's the taxi. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, man. Fuck the hoverboard. Hate it. Wanna like it, want it to be cool, want it to be fun, but like those tricks, it's not very clear when it's happening. It's clear when you're doing them. It's clear it's like, hey, you're doing flippy tricks. Cool, love it. Not very cool. Not very clear in any other way. Okay. So here, locate Captain Core. Fuck. Okay. Damn it. Okay. I could come back to. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna come back. I'll come back here after. Because this is story lock progress. I'll have to figure out how to progress forward. Planet Iridia. Okay, and what's his face was? He was teleporter away. Luckily, not too far. Thankfully, not too far. Hello there, sir.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got this.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Now, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
The sonic summoner allows you to interact with the mysterious and intelligent sand mice species. Despite their innocent appearance, sand mice are very effective and aggressive hunters. Simply equip the sonic summoner when you are near a sand mouse house, and a mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
I completely forgot that this was even a thing. Like, this item out of nowhere in my head. Oh, and there's a Anygraph thing. Okay, well, I got it. Sure would like some sand mice on Water Planet. Okay, so now I need to go find Quark. Yes, So I think what I'll do is I'll try and unlock the next planet, and that's probably where I'll call it for the night. And honestly, that'll be, what, 5-6 planets through? I mean, still have to do probably some final finish up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Probably still have to finish up a few things like final, but like the grav boots or whatever. But I mean, for the most part, like, I can't remember how often you really need to revisit planets to progress the story in this game. I feel like most of the time it's usually just like small side things that you don't need to do. But of course I might be absolutely wrong. I just don't remember it. Which, more likely than not. Okay. So I went around to the left, went blah, blah, blah. Okay, and this takes me back into there. So what? Do I need to progress that way? Yeah, okay. So chances are that's what's happening. So I need to... One, I should probably buy some ammo. Okay. Activate you.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Yep. Let me just buy you.
That's a real beauty.
And buy you. It'd be nice if they just had buy max ammo button, but they don't. Because this was 2000 something. It was a little too early. And also their first go around. Not this. There we go. Yeah, good. Long love. Ah, here it is. You need the water. You need the water for this. Glug, glug, glug. I'm a thirsty boy. I'm a thirsty, thirsty boy. Look at all this water. Look at this water graph. We don't care about the conservation of mass in this house. Yes, all the water that was here is totally in this gun. Glug, glug, glug. Once again, how odd that you have infrastructure that is so highly dependent upon one item that I got from somewhere. I forget where. Oh yeah, I got from the spaceship. Like the Blarg spaceship. Which was a spaceship that they used to develop new things. So how recent is this infrastructure? if this singular item is a new is a newly constructed invention. Okay. So that's to show me that this is where I need to go and how to get there. But it needs to be filled with water. So I can actually do things. Okay. Oink. Okay. Get up here. Excuse me while I just blow that. All I hear is the sound of money waiting to fall into my pockets. If only money gravitated to your pockets like they do Ratchets. Be great. Like just walking down the street, loose change just appearing in your pockets. Like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Oh. Damn it. I missed the jump. Okay, really, bud? Oh god, Nope. Okay. It's a giant mess. Okay. So you basically can't get hit, I would think. Will you? Yeah, you have to get this. You have to get here for the Oof. Like at some point it has to be measured such that if you do go under, oh, it was right there. I think because I held up a little too early. Or I hit X a little too early. Yeah. That one was a pretty good run. Oh, come on. Okay. The input for long jump and the input for high jump, very similar. Okay, you fuck. Come on. You're really getting on my nerves with your shenanigans. Yep, there we go. Again. Okay, first of all, let's swap over to the blaster. Because if I can take out the weird little amoeboids a bit better, and also not mess up my inputs, I would probably save a lot of time. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, god damn it. Get up. Ah, well, that punished me for... Yeah. Basically getting there perfectly is the hardest part. Good. Okay, fine. Jeez. Enough tries. Okay. I got very close to the end multiple times. I think that's what hurts the most. Like getting right there and then just not being enough. Okay, first and foremost, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up this shortcut right here. Because I want this door open. Hello.
Hey, press conference is over.
Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it!
But, sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million bolts.
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile,
$1 million bolts?
I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance.
Fine.
You see how
I'll
it
bribe you with $4 grand.
Grease the hinges.
That's a lot. He's saying he's getting 6 an hour, and I pay him $4 grand.
Captain Quark.
What's that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain. You know, from the...
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
Huh?
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great.
He knows.
Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends,
this guy's
we're all in
666 by, yeah, right?
I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you. I've never seen anyone with such...
Oh, he's gonna send us to a training planet, if I remember.
You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this. What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero?
Luck.
Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions?
Finger on the crack.
Can you quickly can you quickly quit? Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself.
There's a boss there.
Learn the secret and earn your place in galactic
lava
history.
boss, if I remember right.
Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary. Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
Yes. Let's go. Okay. There we go. Yes, if I had gone that way, I could have just progressed the plot, but because I went the right, I got to do the hoverboarding, which got me the item to get the sand rats. And that's it, right? Because I don't think you get anything else. And I don't think the sand rats is needed. I don't remember them ever being, like, super important. Alright. Yeah. That's that. Got all those down. Got all those down. Got all those down. Got all those down. Got all those. Look at me. Cleaning up. Ugh. There we go. I always like these loading screens. Obvious, but I always like it was neat, cool, and like dynamic. It's like, oh yeah, look at me going through space, spinning around. Planet Umbris. Jump.
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave.
Strong and brave?
Conquer
Oh, yeah.
it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
Nope.
What?
Never.
I can't hear you.
Never enough.
Said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
Funny. We might be dead by then. Try not to be.
That's a real beauty.
Yeah, it's a real beaut, don't you know? It's a real beaut. Not gonna buy it though. Okay. Let's whack you. Whack you. Whack you. Let's get bits and pieces. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over to options. We're gonna save over to that file as well, just to make sure. Well, I have two. I have a safety save, and I am going to end the stream here because I think that this is a pretty good start to Ratchet and Clank. I'm not sure how far through the game I am, but I presume I'm close to halfway, if not halfway at this point. Not exactly sure. I don't remember the full plot of the game. But overall, I'd say it was pretty darn good, sans the annoying hoverboarding and sans the start of the stream annoyance with my controller. But, yeah. Thank you all very much for dropping by today. It was a pleasure talking to each and every one of you, and I hope to see you all again. So I'll probably be streaming again on Wednesday, whether or not that's Trail Sim Zero or more Ratchet and Clank, I'm not sure yet. So join me then. Bye.